I can't believe all these cheap cars on here. It's insane. Another lost title. These guys are so many lost titles. $1,000 for this thing. Yeah, it's high mileage, but it's definitely worth it. $700? Needs some tranny work. I would have really considered this car, but it's another lost title. These Texans just lose all their titles. I've been using Facebook to buy cars for over 6 years, so today we're gonna be doing exactly that. I'll show you what to look for and what to avoid when trying to buy a car to resell for a profit. Let's see what kind of cheap cars we can find. Alrighty, here's a $600 car. Let's read full description. Used for parts, does start but needs work. So it doesn't really know exactly what's wrong with it. It could be worth it to go check it out and see if you can diagnose it and see what's wrong with it. But this one might not be as good of a deal as it seems. For only $600, it's definitely worth it to go buy or at least check out, and you probably could get it for $400. That's a no-brainer. I would buy it. And I live in California, but I'm looking in Texas to kind of switch it up, and it's a lot harder for me because the prices are different than where I live. So I kind of have to compare these cars with other ones to see what the prices are actually worth. If you've never really done this before, it's kind of more like that. A lot of these seem like dealership, like this $1,500 for a 2020. It's going to be down payment or something. Yeah, that's dealership. We don't want it. You never get good deals from them. This again, you can see cars like in the background and it just looks like a dealership, so we won't even click on it. $1,000, it does have a lot of miles. He buys junk cars. Yeah, he's not a listing. I'm not sure what these things are going for here in Texas. It doesn't seem like it has any problems. It looks very clean. Let's see what they're going for. It is priced pretty high, so maybe this is just what they're worth. So here on another tab, comparing it with other ones, that one's at $5,000 basically, $7,000, $5,000. Yeah, it seems about priced right. So this is no deal. Obviously, you could negotiate it down to like $3,000, then it'd be worth buying. But we're not gonna deal with that. We're just gonna keep looking for some more deals. And already $1,000 for this car. It says transmission, it's probably broken. It's kind of beat up, it's a cheaper car. We don't want this. This looks like it may have been sitting. This one looks a little suspicious. There's something up, but I'd message the guy and just see what's up with the car. If there's anything wrong, what is wrong, if it's worth fixing. But it is a good price. $1,600 for this thing? Motor makes noise. It probably needs a new motor. Don't buy it. It's not even really cheap cars that need new motors. It's never worth buying, even if you could make $500 just reselling it how it is. It's better to make $2,000, $3,000 on a flip without even doing that much work. So we're gonna keep looking, and as we're looking for the cheaper cars. You can just make more money on them because you could flip them quicker. Whenever I see crash cars, I'll never buy them. Yeah, you can fix them up. It's just not worth dealing with the hassle. And stuff like this on the windows, it could be a dealer or it was just bought from an auction. And we don't like dealing with dealers or auctions because you just don't make as much money on these cars. $1,100, 135,000 miles. We'll need a trailer. It has a couple problems. It says catalytic converter and the fuel pump, which are kind of expensive to fix. But for the price, for the car, for the miles, I'd actually consider buying this car. I'd ask the guy a little bit more about it because there's not many pictures. Since I'm actually considering this one, let's buy a Carfax with the plate number to see if there's anything wrong with the car or something that he hid or isn't really telling us about. So here's the Carfax. You can see there's minor damage, but that doesn't matter that much when you're reselling cars. Not as many people care about it. If it was like a personal car, yeah, you don't want it to be in an accident. But it's a cheap car. People don't really care. And just scrolling through really quickly, it seems like it had a service. It was for sale at Walmart. It seems like this guy was pretty cheap. He didn't fix up much. It just had a Walmart oil filter change, which are like $40. What I will say, the only thing I do notice is there was a loan on it. So this thing actually never says it was paid off. So when we go to buy this car, it's gonna have a loan on it and he probably won't tell you about it. So this is a no just because of that loan. And that's why you always buy a Carfax on these cars, because you just wouldn't know stuff like this. So if you want a free Carfax, you can click the link in the description and I'll send you one for completely free. If you want to see another video like this where I do the same thing, check out this video, but instead of Texas, it's in California. And as always, I'm wishing you a lucky day.